PDM, NUDO, UPM, Swanu of Namibia, People's Democratic, All People's Party, RP as well as AR, and it reads as follows. Petition on the nullification of the special session of the National Assembly and all subsequent decisions taken at and during speeches, including the reappointment of Paulus Noa and Erna van der Merwe. We are peace-loving and law-abiding Namibians from all walks of life. We are ordinary citizens, political party leaders, community leaders, civil society organizations, young professionals, and non-affiliated citizens, card-carrying members of all political parties. We are Namibians. We, the undersigned petitioners, have witnessed with disgust and dismay the blatantly undemocratic manner in which the Southwest Africa People's Organization, SWAPO, has abused both executive prerogative and parliamentary progress to protect its corrupt establishment. Namibia is a constitutional democracy with three equally important arms of state, and in order for these arms to function properly, they must be given adequate space to thoroughly examine matters brought before them to consideration and decision. The legal procedures which regulate how matters are brought before these arms of state must not just be seen to be followed, but must indeed be followed to the letter. The President, as head of the executive arm of the state, failed to follow laid down procedures which he issued the purported proclamation to convene the special session of the National Assembly, relying on his ministers and the SWAPO majority in the National Assembly to help him rape the parliamentary oversight function. Yes. The parliamentary oversight function is indispensable for our democracy and good governance, I guess, and good governance, and therefore not be used when suits the SWAPO agenda and when it does not. Yes. It gets tossed out to the window. While the President has a right in terms of Article 62(1)(c) to direct the sitting of special sessions of the National Assembly by proclamation, the President too has a legal and moral obligation to exercise his right with caution so as to prevent abuse or anything that may resemble abuse. As elected representatives of our people, we call on our peace-loving, patriotic Namibians to vehemently reject the President's contemptuous disregard of our democratic institutions and his sick fixation with Mr. Paulus Noa and his deputy, Mrs. Erna van der Merwe. Yes. Down with Noa, down! Down! Down with Erna, down! Down! The National Assembly session, which were abused to confirm the reappointment of Mr. Noa and his deputy, must be nullified. Put this down a bit. And both positions of Director General and Deputy Director General must be advertised for all interested Namibians to apply. Yes. This also has the same unfortunate effect on electoral commissioners. Yes. The President is not limited in submitting names nominated for the ACC Director General and Deputy Director General, and should therefore afford the National Assembly a pool of names to choose from and not just bulldoze one name, thereby undermining Parliament's appointing authority.
Forward! Transparency forward!
Forward!
Transparency forward!
Forward!
Forward! Accountability forward!
Forward!
Down corruption! Down!
Down!
Down Paulus Noa! Down!
Down!
Down Erna van der Merwe! Down!
Down! Justice forward!
Forward!
Forward justice forward!
Forward!
Down corruption down!
Down!
It is time to compel the president and his SWAPO colleagues to respect the Namibian constitution and to also teach them to embrace democracy even when it threatens their political survival. To abuse the parliamentary system for parochial party political interest in this case means that there are darker motives behind the decision to reappoint Mr. Noa and his deputy at all cost by whatever means necessary. No to Paul Noa, no to Van der Merwe. This petition.